Guys, Black Ops Cold War reveal was amazing, but there's some things I want to talk about. One of the things being the kill streaks. The kill streaks are actually broken in Cold War. Not many people have been saying anything about this or even noticed that they are actually broken. But I have, and I'm going to talk about that to you guys right now. It's actually insane. So first of all, Vondhar, Treyarch is my favorite Call of Duty creator. I'm sure everyone who knows me knows that. Treyarch is my favorite creator. Besides Black Ops 4, I think all of their Call of Duties was amazing. And Black Ops 4's gameplay was amazing also. It's just, the systems they had in place was just awful. Either way guys, the kill streaks are actually broken and here's why. First, let me talk about the health. The health of the kill streaks are actually insane. It shouldn't take 4 or 5 rocket launcher shots to actually take down a chopper, right? But I think they're going for, Black Ops 1's kill streaks were so, like, insane. And I think that's what they're going for. I'm dead. But they took it to another level. You know, kill streaks being broken, I don't mind, personally. I know a lot of people would hate that, especially if they don't get kill streaks. You know, I tend to get kill streaks quite often, so I don't mind at all. I love broken kill streaks. To an extent. I think they've realized with Black Ops 4 how broken kill streaks can be when you can get them over and over again and over and again and just etc, you know? And just keep destroying the enemy team into oblivion, you know? Let's go, boys. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. These two are gonna die. They're so bad. Let's keep it going. Either way, though, after noticing that in Black Ops 4, they did the unthinkable. They made kill streaks have a cooldown to when you get them. You cannot just keep grinding the enemy team until they just surrender or whatever, you know? With Black Ops 4, that was kind of a problem where there was one time I got like 2-3 sniper helicopters like back to back to back, and the enemy team just quit, and it was just, I thought it was funny, I thought it was cool. That definitely happened quite often where the enemy team would quit because the kill streaks are just destroying them. And I'm assuming that's why they have this cooldown in Cold War, which I think is the worst idea ever. Vondhar did say, in fact, that some things in Call of Duty shouldn't change. You know, that's what made them what they are today, and I feel like that was one of them. Damn it. I feel like he's being just a bit of a hypocrite in my opinion, you know? I think that was a little jab at Infinity Ward, and now, like, he does the same thing. He's changing something that should not be changed. People that tend to not do as good as, I would say, above average people, probably won't mind this at all. I don't know, I understand how we lost. My team must have done awful. Now, what's interesting about the kill streaks being broken or whatever, the thing is, if you tie into the fact that there's a cooldown for kill streaks, I messed that up. If you tie into the fact that there's a cooldown on kill streaks and the large amount of health, it actually is a good combo. Hear me out. You might not be able to get as much kill streaks and just grind the enemy team into oblivion, but when you do get a kill streak, it's tanky and won't go down so easily. So you will destroy the team. And Black Ops 1, the kill streaks were insane. And I think that's what they're going for in this game also. Without making the enemy team just blow their brains out, you know? I don't think it's as good as you might think, or Treyarch tends to think. Hear me out. Literally, that means if anyone on your team gets a kill streak, and they just keep getting kill streaks, that means there's, let's say, 3 of your teammates get an attack chopper. That's 3 beefed out attack choppers that they're gonna take. It's gonna take forever for them to destroy because they have so much health, and that just doesn't seem like a fun match in my opinion. So I don't think it's gonna go as well as they think it will. Like, I think their idea is good in theory, but in practice, I don't think it's gonna go well. I can't even touch them. The whole enemy team is camping and I hate this game. Look at this. What is this? What are you doing? And I'm not a professional game designer, so this is just my theory. You know, it might go well in practice. It just doesn't sound like it will. But I could be wrong. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments below right now, because I don't know. It just doesn't sound that good to me. I know you don't know if it's gonna be amazing until you try it, but why do they have to mess with the core elements of Call of Duty? First the prestige system, now the Scorestreaks system. That's what made Call of Duty great, okay? If it wasn't for these systems, Call of Duty would not be as famous as it is to this day. It'd just be like another Battlefield or something. And guys, if you don't think that your teammates are gonna get kill streaks and just completely destroy the match, your kill streaks do not reset upon death, which is what I think breaks this system. Because if everybody's getting their kill streaks, they have lots of health, and they're just brutal, they will take you down in seconds, like in Black Ops 1. That means everybody's gonna be using streaks constantly towards late game. That means at the beginning of the match, it'll be fine, and towards the middle/end of the game, depending on how good you are, is how fast you can get your streaks, it's gonna be completely cancer. I mean, you saw that in some of the Black Ops Cold War videos. I mean, some of the streamers got mad because they just couldn't take down the streaks fast, and once it finally does get destroyed, another one will just pop up right after. That's what made me realize this thing is broken. I mean, guys, that's gonna be it. I mean, I just really think this is starting to be really bad with the kill streak system, because if I get a chopper gunner, then my team gets a chopper gunner, I use it, they finally destroy after I get so many kills, then he uses it right away because the airspace gets full after like one chopper gunner or whatever, which makes sense. Either way, the enemy team or the team is just gonna keep grinding it out, and everybody's gonna get their kill streaks because it doesn't reset upon death. And if they have that, and if they have so much health, it's just gonna be terrible. I think the kill streak system is broken, or Scorestreaks system, whatever you want to call it. But I really hope they fix this system and or make it to where if you die, you lose your streak, because that's the only way I think it'll fix this type of system that they have going on. But I don't exactly know. We will have to play in the beta, see how this really goes. So I don't really want them to change anything until we use the beta, because it might be a better system. Who knows? We'll definitely have to give it a try. We'll see how it goes. Peace.